Yo, what's up, bitches? So here I got my homie KSI Flyhigher, who doesn't want to say anything. I guess he's camera shy. And eternally Faruko.
What is up?
What?
I'm here to offend people. I'm not here to talk to them. I'm here to
And as you can tell, I have gotten the most educated, formal people to be in this interview here tonight.
Oh, thank you.
So,
Thanks.
ladies and gentlemen, we will be asking these two political, economic, and social issues, especially affecting our country, the United States of America. And I am DJ Deutsch, but of course I am American. Although Germany is pretty cool, jawohl. Anyways, first question. What are your thoughts on Japan? Eternally Faruko, I would like you to go first.
Honestly, I really don't have anything against Japan in general, but I think the people there are kind of crazy, but that's okay. I would think it's crazy.
Okay then. KSI Flyhigher, do you have anything to say about this country?
We should have probably bombed them a third time.
Okay then. So, second question. Okay, second question. Second. What? I can't hear you that well. Anyways, no matter. I bet the audience can. So now, second question. To ask about another country, what do you think of Germany? Eternally Faruko, what do you think?
Well, personally, being a German myself, I don't really have any problems with Germany, but I have a problem with Nazis because they're freaking crazy.
Okay then. And KSI Flyhigher, what do you think of Germany, or the fatherland as others call it?
Honestly, after all the shit that they caused, we should take over Germany and disperse the land to the surrounding countries.
No. I just want to tell you that it's not Germans, okay? It's the Nazis. Nazis and Germans are two different things.
Yeah, they are two different things.
Oh hey, I dropped a GIF bar on the couch. Anyways,
Germans are gonna live in like 8 different.
Okay, third question. Also pertaining to Germany, what do you think of Germany's current refugee crisis, as some would call it? Eternally Faruko.
I mean, honestly, I really haven't been keeping up with Germany lately. So, I mean, I have no opinion or say in this matter.
Okay then. And KSI Flyhigher, what do you have to say about it?
I think every country should send all the sand niggers back to their fucking countries and let them solve their own issues. Why do we have to bail them out? It's not our country, not our problem.
Okay then. And third question, well, it was kind of already answered, but what do you possibly think of Germany's past and how it's doing these days? Before I do the answers, I want you to know that the population of Nazis in Germany is currently about 3 to 5% of the German population. Eternally Faruko, what do you have to say?
I mean, honestly, I think Germany's past hasn't been living up to the expectations. But, well,
Are we waiting on her?
I don't know.
I'm assuming that we are.
my apologies.
It's okay.
But, yeah, I mean, current Germany, I really don't have a problem with, but past Germany, I do. Even being a German myself. But.
When you say past Germany, do you possibly mean Germany from about 1930 to 1945?
Around that area, yeah. So really in general.
Okay, and KSI Flyhigher, what do you think?
Well, just me being the person I am, I judge people based on their past. I don't believe people as a whole can change. And I believe we are doomed to repeat our past errors. So I believe Germany is going to turn into a shit country again. As of right now, I don't really have a problem with them. I lived there 4 times, but I'm waiting for it to go to shit again.
Alright then. And last question about another country. What do you think about the situation in Syria and all the shit going on, like with Assad and what some would call his regime and the ISIS threat? Faruko, I would like you to go first.
Well, personally myself, I have a very big problem with it because I find it horrible how many people have died so far whenever they go there. Because, I mean, I don't have a problem with Muslims, but I have a problem with ISIS. Because, you know, they kill people because they want to, for no reason. So I have a big problem with ISIS, but not Muslims.
And do you have any
Or
thought?
the country.
Oh, sorry to interrupt. Do you have any thoughts on Assad's government and Russia's intervention?
Well, not really personally, because I haven't really been trying to butt in on Russia, but I do have a problem with Russia somewhat.
Okay then. And KSI Flyhigher, what are your thoughts on these three questions within a question, so to speak?
We just need to nuke the whole Middle East. I just drop like 8 of them bitches in each individual country, kill everything off,
Okay,
be done with it.
hold up. No. So you think that all the people in the Middle East should die?
Fuck the sand niggers.
Okay,
Get rid of
so
them.
basically...
Yep, that's exactly what I'm saying.
You're
Just kill off the
selfish
whole.
and saying that you should... Okay.
Just kill them all off. Civilians, children, terrorists. Just kill them all off.
Alright, I have a big problem with you now. Okay, you cannot say that children...
Oh, wait, am I supposed to stop you guys? I'm busy eating a Jif bar.
They're gonna grow up to be terrorists anyway.
So, let's maybe get off this topic, yeah?
The fucking Quran, the Muslim.
Okay. Let's go to another topic.
Shut up.
Let's go to a fucking other topic, okay? Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's All right. So now let's go to some economic issues. What do you think about the U.S. And its growing debt? Eternally Faruko, I want your thoughts on that.
Okay, I do not care who has a problem with this, but I have a big problem with Donald Trump. And so do I have a big problem with Hillary Clinton. I do not like any of the presidents that are running this year. They should all kill themselves. Don't like any of them. Have a big problem with Donald Trump. Not only is he trying to build a wall between Mexico and, like, not let immigrants in the USA. Don't know why he doesn't have a problem with that. Or, like, any of that kind of, like, other stuff that he should really be focusing on.
So,
it's funny because his wife is an immigrant, but she's an illegal immigrant. But
so are you saying that you're a proponent of illegal immigration, possibly, or just immigration in general? Or
I mean, I don't mind immigrants at all, nor do I mind illegal immigrants. It's just, I don't know. I find Donald Trump saying what he says retarded and stupid because he makes almost no sense to me.
okay then. And KSI Flyhigher, what are your thoughts on the U.S. growing debt, and then I'll ask you about immigration since Faruko already brought it up.
Well, the growing debt, I just think we need to bring in all the factories from all the other fucking countries, bring them into America, point guns and missiles all throughout our borders and say, fuck y'all, and just build up our country. Stop worrying about all the other countries, because if we just start building up ourselves and brought all of our jobs back to ourselves, we'd be done. The immigrants, they don't belong here. Stay in your own fucking country.
So
Wait, then how are they, if you don't mind me asking, how are they supposed to survive if all their industry is robbed from them?
I don't give a fuck. I'm not them.
But what if you were them, then what would you think?
I don't know what I would think, because I'm not
another
them.
country?
Do I want to go to other countries? No, I don't.
No. You're just really selfish. You're only thinking about
Okay,
yourself.
so
You...
another question.
I'm white.
It is said that the U.S. has a recession every 4 to 6 years, and it's been longer than 6 years, and we haven't had one. What do you think this possibly shows, Eternally Faruko?
I mean, honestly, I don't really think about that kind of stuff. So.
Oh, okay then. Hey, Say Fly Higher, what are your thoughts on it?
I agree with Eternal on this one.
Huh. Well, the only thing you guys agree on is something you don't know about. And third, how do you both manage your personal finances? Eternally Faruko, can you speak?
Well, I mean, I prefer not to share that.
Okay then. In KSI Flyhigher, what do you have to say? Maybe some good examples or points?
I agree with her on this one, man. I'm not putting out my financial information like that. It doesn't matter what it is for anybody to see.
Okay, very well. And I asked this question to move more into the social area. Now, to ask you both some more social questions, possibly pertaining to our country, even though you already did answer some on immigration, which I guess is also kind of a mix of the two. So, first I want to ask is, what do you think of Black Lives Matter and the belief that many Americans share that black people are somewhat being targeted, preferably by policemen? Faruko, please go first.
Well, personally, myself, I would say that all lives matter, but, you know, I don't have a problem with any race at all, really.
Okay.
But, you know, I
Oh,
do think Black Lives Matter, but personally, instead of saying that, I would say all lives matter.
okay then. Quite an intelligent remark. And KSI Flyhigher, what do you have to say?
I don't see why we define ourselves as multiple races depending on our skin color, the black race, the white race, Asian race. What happened? I just want to know what happened to the human race as a whole. Black lives matter, white lives matter. Everybody matters. It's a life. Now, the thing with the cops, I understand racism is a thing in America, and I can understand. I'm on both sides of the argument. Some of the issues with the cops and the black lives being shot, yeah, some of those really could have been avoided. Now, some of the other ones, it really had to happen. It was not police brutality. And I'm not going to bring in any examples because I feel like this would probably really erupt in my face, so I'm going to leave it there.
Well, I actually prefer to hear the examples so I can...
Well,
Okay.
I was actually about to ask you, what do you think of the black people to white people, so to speak, ratio of people in U.S. federal prisons? There's even though the population of black people in the United States is far smaller than the population of white people, they tend to outnumber white people 5-1 in the U.S. prisons. What do you think about that, Faruko?
I mean, honestly, I don't think it's just because they're black. I think it's because their background and what they've been through. But it's the same for white people, but, you know, white people are kind of different from black people, you know? We grow up in different neighborhoods, so obviously we have different paths. So, you can't really just say that all black people do the same exact thing, because they don't, and I know that for a fact.
Okay then, and KSI Flyhigher, what are your thoughts?
Well, I'm going to actually agree with her on that one. I'm going to give a personal story that I can probably shed light to about how people backgrounds grow up. I grew up in a very ghetto neighborhood. I grew up in some project areas. I had 3 best friends. They're all dead. They were all killed. Then I met one guy. His name was Dion. He was in a very ghetto neighborhood. His mom was a prostitute, and his dad was gone. He has 3 felonies by the age of 16. And now he's grown up to be very self-sufficient and a very prosperous person. So it really just depends on where you grow up, and the personal experiences that you have in life can really determine who you are.
Okay then, and last question to sum everything up in a way. What do you both think, with one sentence, what do you both have to say about our country as it is now and where it's going? Faruko, could you please answer first?
I mean, personally, okay, so you said one sentence, right?
Yes, that would be
So I
preferable.
definitely think our future is not going to be great, but nor has our past and nor has the present.
Okay then, and KSI Flyhigher, what would you say to sum this all up?
It's other shit.
Okay then. Well, both of you, I thank you for your time. This interview was quite something. It went from chaotic to stable. Hopefully that will happen with our country. Thank you all for watching. I am glad that you have seen this shit, and it was pretty damn fun and awesome. Peace.